What's up, guys? Jared here. Got another video for you today. This is foods that can help your chi. Now, excuse me, I just ate. Speaking of foods, by the way, what I just ate is probably not best for your chi. I just had some Pizza Hut pasta. But anyways, we'll get into that in a minute. But now, what I'm gonna say here probably is debatable with some people. Some people who are real extremists and go by the book on everything. But these are just my opinions. Well, what I feel to be fact, and so agree or disagree. These are just things that I feel help myself. So, number one, and this is the best food in the world. Everybody loves it. Is carbs. Carbs basically give the body energy. Chi is internal energy. So without carbs, you simply wouldn't have chi. You would have very little chi. So, I mean, I would say carbs are the number one source to help you have more chi, more so than anything. People like Shaolin monks, they eat a lot of raw vegetables. They would probably tell you that raw foods are best for this, but the truth of the matter is you shouldn't have to eat raw foods. God gave us, fire to cook our food, and I don't believe in that. And see, this is the thing that's probably going to get me in trouble, with the traditionalists. But that's right, Mr. Chi himself, Jared, does not really eat raw food. So minus fruits, I do eat raw fruits, but as far as vegetables, not really. The reason why they believe raw foods help chi is because of something called enzymes within raw food. It gets cooked out, when it's in boiling water, but they believe that the enzymes really help regulate the chi. And look, I'm not going to argue with that because I'm not going to argue with the Shaolin monk. But I don't know how I really feel about that, honestly. They could be right, but I think that if you don't cook it too much, you're okay. So basically, that's how I feel about that. But okay, moving on to, let's just cover seasonings really quick. Seasoning your food is very vitally important. The reason being is, well, not only does it help with the flavor, I mean, who wants to eat boring food? But what it does is it helps the blood flow. Seasonings, all seasonings really do. Salt, pepper, garlic. It helps regulate the blood flow. And this is vitally important. So if you want to have strong chi, you have to season your food. Season all of your meals. I mean, I'm not saying put garlic powder in your cereal, but cinnamon. Cinnamon is a great breakfast seasoning. You can put cinnamon in pancakes, French toast. You can pour it on your cereal, pour it on your oatmeal. Cinnamon is great and delicious. It's one of my favorite seasonings. But yeah, seasonings are very important as well. I would even say that's the second most important thing. I'm not exactly sure if I would classify it as more important than carbs, but yeah, seasonings. People, the Aztec Indians and all those ancient tribes, they all use seasoning on their food, and they understood the benefits of it. But anyways, all right, so speaking of seasonings, hot food, which I can't handle, unfortunately, because of my heartburn. Spicy food, as well as spicy seasonings. I didn't mention that. But what spicy food basically does is boost your metabolism. I believe that perhaps seasonings can do this as well to an extent. But yeah, spicy foods, and I'm pretty sure that certain countries know this. Countries like, I believe, Vietnam, they use a lot of paste, chili paste. And yeah, it will boost your metabolism, like a lot. But unfortunately, yeah, if you have heartburn, like I do, you can't really use a whole lot of it. And to be quite honest, I mean, I don't think that even if I didn't have heartburn, I don't think I'd want to have spicy food all the time. That to me would just get kind of boring and monotonous. But yeah, a lot of different countries do utilize this. And reason being, it's not so much just to help chi because Unfortunately, that's not on the top list of everyone's health. Increase my chi, my level of chi, but for health, because when you have a faster metabolism, you will burn fat much quicker. So there's that. And again, it doesn't have to be like super spicy hot, but as long as it has a bit of a kick, it will help your metabolism and help your chi as well. So also, spicy foods. Foods like onion. Onion is a miracle fruit. Onion is incredibly healthy. Chives, what are other spicy foods? Of course, jalapenos, or is something that maybe comes, spicy in a can, certain canned foods. Sorry that my memory's kind of going blank here, but any sort of spicy food that you can buy. I love onion. Onion, I don't know what it is, but I just when I eat it, it's like I feel better. I can tell it's a miracle food. I used to not enjoy onion. Not a lot of people, well, that's not true. A lot of people do love onions, but younger people, I think. I remember when I was younger, I used to hate onions. I used to even hate ranch dressing, which is a blasphemy, but I was much younger though when I hated ranch. I was like a little kid, but I guess it is sort of strong and you have to develop a taste. But the funny thing is, it can take you a long time to develop a taste for something. It took me years before I actually enjoyed beer. I wasn't until like my mid to late 20s that I could actually enjoy it. And it was about roughly the same times with onion as well. So don't think just because you're in your early 20s you'll never enjoy it. Sometimes it just takes a long time for your taste buds to develop. But anyways, guys, that's about all I have for you. But keep in mind though, a balanced diet, that's perfect. I mean, that's the most important thing for healthy level of chi. When you're healthy and everything's flowing well, then your chi will as well. If you're unhealthy, it doesn't matter if you eat a lot of carbs and spicy foods, you're not going to have a healthy chi. You're not going to have a healthy level of chi. When the body's healthy, everything just comes together. It all kind of, interconnects and works as one. So you have to eat a balanced diet if you want to have strong chi. This isn't necessarily just for martial artists. Although it is good to have strong chi if you are a martial artist, which a lot of people lack. But this is just simply for physical health, because chi is extremely healthy. If you have chi in your body, strong amounts of chi, it's extremely healthy. People don't realize it, and it's unfortunate that it's seen as a woo-woo or whatever they call it, crazy witch doctor thing, but it really isn't. Everything is made up of energy. Our bodies are made up of energy. There's a huge science to chi. People simply just don't seem to understand it or want to understand it. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope it helps you. I will probably very soon make a video, a Qigong video or a Tai Chi for people who don't know what Qigong is. Ways to develop Qi within your body. So stay tuned for that, guys. I'll see you next time. Peace.